Maybe I should try to act like I'm a professional, and then that might happen.
0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
Oh, that's real good.
Hey, I got it right because I don't have the chop yet. We need to add Yoli to that, and we need to add Iris to that. We need to add Angie to that. We
I
got
still haven't figured it out.
oh, you got it figured out. You landed in Knoxville. What more is there?
Okay.
Well, I mean, what else is there really? I mean, that's it. That's the main thing.
Yeah, I
And then
guess so.
after that, you go, you hang out at. You want to throw some axes? Like axe throwing? Oh, like tomahawks? We could go do that.
They don't serve alcohol at the axe throwing place, do they?
Yeah, why?
God, I'm afraid
Why,
somebody
you-
might
Do
throw
what?
an axe while they're drunk.
Well, no, as long as you're not in front of the board. Have you ever been you ever been where they throw darts?
Yeah. Same.
Imagine that with an axe throwing thing. How are you beautiful tubers doing tonight? Look who I dragged out. It is Yoli Freckles. It is. And it was a bad dinner. White Rabbit said, I think I want a hamburger. She was like, I need red meat. I said, all right, well, you're picky. I mean, not picky, but you're wanting something. Choose. What do you want? What do you want? And she said, well, what about Hardee's? And Hardee's out west, they have them Carl's Jr.'s. Do you ever eat there?
Sometimes.
Holy cow. Last time I was at Hardee's, they had the 3-pound thick burger. Well, now they're all these like new, like frozen patties. They're like the things you get at the fair. They're disgusting. I ate half of it and threw it away. I was like, I'm not eating this. This is disgusting. It's been a long time since I'm throwing food away. You don't become fat throwing food away. So anyway, I got home and the ice cream that I was worried about melting the other night when the power went out is being eaten. Ice cream for dinner. Anyway, let's say hi to everybody. Here we got T42, Freckled Ginger.
Hey.
How you say it? Lorena. Lorena? I don't know how to say it. Am I saying it right? All I know is I like her avatar. I dig it. Dig the glasses. Wait, I've seen this guy. He's a weirdo. Ella, how you doing? Used to be younger, says hello, everyone. She always reminds me when she comes in that I was younger yesterday than I am today, but that's if you believe in time, and I don't believe time's not real. That's a social construct. So anyway.
I forget how old I am sometimes.
Yeah, why would you want to know?
I don't want to remember.
Who cares? I don't care. It doesn't make you who you are. Let's see here. 80s. How you doing, buddy? Hey, 80s Music Man. I just found out that Apple has the greatest songs of summer 80s music mix. And I was like, yes, the best decade for music's the 80s. Fight me. 60s come in second. Later half of the 50s, early part of the 70s, late 70s. I don't know. It'd be hard to do that one. Jaws and all that shit. But 90s sucked. 1993 or whenever you had Nirvana. Nirvana killed it. Blech. Hillary Clinton killed music. Fight me on that. Tipper Gore, we're gonna like ban everything. Oh, those people are horrible. Blech. No, we like rock and roll. We like our music to be a little
Crazy.
That's right, crazy. Tammy, how you doing? Tammy Bogart, Sweet Fly, what's going on? Guys,
80s was MTV videos.
Very first song on MTV. What was it?
I saw the guy on the beach. What's his name? Roth.
Did you see Joe Piscopo or Pauly Shore?
No. It's
you know the very first video played on MTV?
What? I don't know.
Video killed the radio star.
David Lee Roth. Yes, David Lee Roth.
Oh, David Lee Roth. Oh yeah, California Girls.
Yes.
Oh, David Lee Roth is awesome. David Lee Roth is proof that neon, spandex, and cocaine can make an awesome career of music.
Yeah.
Copious amounts. How you doing, Harley? What's going on? Linda Lazier. I love that name, Lazier. Sounds like laser. Broken Heart. How you doing? Shane Reynolds. How are you? Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. How you doing, bud? I'm gonna have Rose. How you doing? What's up? And then let's see here. Oh, David Lee Roth. There we go. David Lee Toth.
Typo.
Did you ever see David Lee Toth? Oh, I don't know. I don't believe in typos. When everything's destiny, there's no typos.
Wait, who used to sing "Fight for Your Right to Party"? Who used to sing that?
That would be the Beastie Boys, and they hated that song. It's their top song. Isn't that crazy?
The Beastie Boys, yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm. That one guy's dead now.
Oh,
Beastie
yeah.
Boys. Nothing like the chocolate ice cream milk at the bottom. Anyway, hey Cellulite, what's going on, buddy? What are you doing? Hey Cellulite, what are you doing? What are you doing tomorrow? You gonna come hang out with us? Let me know. We'll figure out. Let's see. I got your email, I think. Yeah, if you want to do it, let me know. That'd be for a wild night, wouldn't it? What else is going on? So I love that guy. Have you been over there and checked out his show?
No.
Oh my gosh, you got to. So he's
Cellulite
podcast, and he has got it going on. Hey T-Rex, what's up? He is oh yeah, man. You'll swing by after work. You swing by and I'll kick somebody off. Just say hey to you. And my wife be happy. She'll be like, I'm going. I need to go to bed. I'm out of here.
His show isn't about cellulite, is it? Like real stuff?
No, it's cell, cell, and it's your light. But I think it's spelled cellulite, but it's your light, and which is it's a kind of like a spiritual thing. It's awesome. But yeah, I absolutely love the guy. He is they're well, it's like like I said, like I like being around people. I just surround myself with talented people, intelligent people, and people that are they have a message that's just natural, that just comes out. And he's one of those people, and I'm very humbled every time I see him. I hate to tell you this, if he's still here listening. There are so many times he's been streaming, and I go in there. I want to say hi, but then I get caught in the conversation, and I want to say something, but it's
you don't
like,
want to interrupt.
No, I don't want to sound stupid, and that's so hard for me not to sound stupid, And I'm like, man, he's got this great conversation going, and I can tell he's on a roll. You just get on a roll in these things, and I'm like, oh, dude, maybe I can, and I'm. And I always hit the thumbs up, and I'm like, I'll just have to tell him, man. I'm sitting here listening to you, but
well, that Cellulite podcast it reminds me of cellulite, like cellulite. So I probably would never go in there unless I know what it's about.
Oh, he's awesome. Let me see where he is here. I always try to put his stuff up when I see him. Uh, yeah, if you're not uh, following Will over here, you need to. This guy, he really is. And there's not many people I really. So there's a few people who I really, really, really want to see succeed and grow and be what they what
Yeah.
they see in this. He's one of them. He's got a lot of talent. He doesn't need me, but I want to be there. I want to enjoy the ride. Lauren, naughty. Oh boy, she's gonna love that one, is she? 90. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just called Lauren naughty. Oh man, I'm so bad. I'm toast now. She's gonna get that, and somebody's in the chat right now trying to get her to tell her that first.
Ooh, enchiladas is here. I like enchiladas.
Oh yeah, hey. Enchiladas, they gotta do for her every single time because she used to be enchiladas.
Touchdown. Paper? Unbreaded.
Unbreaded. So how you doing, Enchiladas? It's good to see you again. Enchiladas, you remember, why don't you hang out on Discord with us? We're all what?
Dave Shapiro died in a plane crash?
The attorney? Is it the one that was this morning?
There was one in San Diego.
Yeah. Wait, Dave Shapiro, that's the hold on. Was that OJ's attorney?
No, that's Robert Shapiro.
Oh, who's Dave Shapiro?
Is he he's the governor of Michigan? No. Governor of Pennsylvania?
Dave Shapiro, 42-year-old music agent, died in plane crash in San Diego Thursday. Holy cow.
Music agent. Okay.
The former drummer of the band The Devil Wears Prada. Shapiro was the co-founder of Sound Talent Group and is known for his venture spirit in the aviation community. Gotta be honest with you. Oh, Sum 41 music. Still don't know.
I don't know who that is. The Shapiro name is familiar, but I don't know. I was thinking of other people.
Robert Shapiro, wasn't that the
Robert Shapiro, Ben Shapiro.
Yeah. So you know what's weird? Okay, so here's a weird thing that gave me cold chills. You guys, hey Valhalla, what's up? Hey Valhalla, Cellulite, say you may swim by tomorrow. Don't let me forget. So yeah, Sum 41. Do you know Sum 41, Valhalla? I need to take the latency off this. We get an instant chat. So, Yoli, what's weird about that is I woke up this morning to a message that said, "Hey, I don't know if you know about this or not. A small plane crashed in San Diego into military housing." And then I was like, "No, I don't know." And anyway, I was like, "I'm not covering it." Like by the time I got to it, it was over with. But
it was a neighborhood. I didn't know it was military housing.
Yeah, it was military housing. But you know what? Wow, I'm talking about that. You know what that reminds me of?
Expert is my dude. He always has been. He's a winner with big brains, the biggest brains.
Iris, how you doing?
Yes.
Hola, manita, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Bien, aquí andamos, otra semana, ya sabes.
Ya, otra semana.
Esperando el fin de semana, voy a la playa.
Oh, qué bueno.
I love the beach.
No voy a ir a la playa.
Vámonos a la playa. That's what I remember from Spanish in high school.
That's one of my favorite songs. Yeah, I'm going to go to the beach this weekend, Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, it's Memorial Day weekend. I forgot.
Yeah.
This weekend is?
Oh my God. What am I doing?
I don't know. I have an anniversary coming up.
I don't know, but all I know is when the holidays are, so I could get my days off. Like,
I love it.
So you're going to Dollywood?
I don't know yet.
Yes, she does. What do you mean you don't know yet? Freckle says press 1 for English.
Press 2 for subtitles.
I love this. I love this. I was so hoping I could get both of y'all at the same time. I was so hoping this worked. And I didn't even plan. I mean, I kind of I didn't plan it. I hoped it. Does that make sense?
Oprime
Just wants
dos para
Latinas.
español.
It was planned hope.
It's planned hope.
I just love it. I
Hope is
love
what
it.
dies last, right, expert?
Yeah, around
You
here.
can say bad words and have experts try to figure out what they are.
Mm.
We
Yes,
should.
I love bad words where I gotta figure out what they are. Anyway, yeah, Iris, she's gonna be here. Did you get a hold of Roseman yet?
No, not yet. I haven't really talked to anybody.
I messaged her today, and I haven't heard anything from her. But I drove past the hotel she's gonna be staying at. It's like right over next to
Oh, that's where I'm gonna
Balsamine's
stay.
house.
That's where I'm gonna stay.
What's that hotel?
I don't know. I think it was the Red Roof Inn. There was gonna
No,
be
it's
some
not that
crackheads in the
one.
corner.
That was the one that had blood on the sheets.
Ew.
That's what she said in the review. She was on a roll. How you doing, Avery? I never got an email from you, by the way. Never got that email. But I did send one to Lost Souls and asked her if she wanted to come hang out, but I don't know where she is. Anyway, yeah, you totally need to. And to see that way, everybody has a ride, and it's just gonna be awesome.
What do you mean everybody has a ride?
But hold on, you emailed me twice. What did you email me at?
Probably at Gmail.
Oh, I just want to make sure everybody has a ride. 'Cause like Iris was worried about it. So Valhalla will pick you up at the airport. He's the airport shuttle.
Oh,
Okay.
No, I'm gonna get there super late on Thursday. So I'll just Uber or something to the hotel.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna be there Friday and leave Saturday. So
Yeah, well, so you're gonna be there for the
yeah,
live
I already
show.
told Baker that I'll stay far away from him so he won't have to check me across the ocean. He's be like, you again.
he's not going to be taking you for the walk of the century.
For real, man.
Avery, I just put it back into the chat. Avery, you remember, come to Discord. Just come to Discord. That's the best way to get hold of me. Sorry, girls, I'd apologize for that. There's always something going on. I'm always looking for something. Sorry. So here's the thing. So Iris, you get in Thursday night, right? You're gonna go to bed. No partying.
I
But
don't know
maybe
about
just
that.
a little say
I'm like,
hello to everybody.
I don't know about that.
Right? You just say hello to everybody,
Nope.
all right?
No promises, man.
No, hush. What are you talking? Who's talking? Stop.
I just
The
need
watchers
make
talking.
sure there's some good lawyers over there because with bail money.
Oh, yeah, I have yeah.
You know,
I've
couple.
got Leslie Stone. No.
Nah, yeah. Just hang out. I don't even know where
I
anything
know.
is gonna be. I don't know where anything is at. I don't know where anybody's gonna be. I just like I I got a notice of like lower airfare because you know how you have it on, just check the airfares. I don't know what it's called, but tracking the pricing. And I was like, oh, that's a good price.
Well,
Well,
there you go. That's all you need.
I will know tomorrow.
What do you mean you don't know tomorrow?
Tuviera muy
Oh, there
bien
she
que
is.
vinieras. Ya para que
Sí,
anduviéramos ahí.
hablando
Hablar unas tejanas
español,
también. Sí.
hablando español en Tennessee.
I know, right? We can go tell Baker we're pregnant.
Yes, Dib. What's happening? I'll approve of this message. Whatever you're doing, I approve. I love
Remember
that.
you said-
Baker needs that. He needs more. I don't think he's ever.
Iris is going to say, remember that trip I went to Denmark? Well, guess what?
It was immaculate with a conception.
Yes, I love that. Immaculate conception. He definitely needs that because he doesn't know what he's doing. All he does, let me tell you what, he makes women very angry. I don't know if you noticed that or not.
Yeah, because he doesn't feed them. Nah, he's cool.
No, he
Well, that's right.
has that personality that is just very dry and
Yeah, we Jamie and I had a lot of fun breaking him, like making him laugh super hard. So whether he didn't stop it, expert. That's not what I meant. That's not what
What
I
am I
meant.
doing? I'm just sitting here having a good time. I love hearing these stories.
That would be cool. But you know what, Yoli? I still haven't asked my boss. I'm be like, I already have the plane book, so too bad. She's just gonna have to say yes.
You heard it here tonight. She's
Here's
got
the
the
thing,
plane
though.
booked.
I've got
Woohoo! Yes.
I've got Metallica on the 30th, so I'm gonna have to ask for 2 days. What is it? 3 days, 4 days in June. She's gonna be like, "What the hell, man? Who do you think you are?"
Yes, Yoli's coming.
I might
There's
tomorrow.
no
I'll see.
might. There's no
I'm
might.
gonna
What are you
check my.
backtracking for? You know, she said last time, she said that she would be, she goes, I don't know, it's going to be weird walking into a room. I don't know anybody. I'm like, you know me, you know Baker. I was like, you know
I'm totally
Iris.
awkward.
I know Angie was so
You check your
nice, and I'm
email.
sorry if I'm not talking to anybody because I can't see chat at all. So hi
Don't worry
everybody.
about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll
Um,
tell you who to talk to.
but
T-Rex is here. You
yeah,
don't want to talk
Angie's
to
the
T-Rex.
best.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Angie's
Angie rocks.
introverted.
She
I
is.
have no idea what I'm doing out here on YouTube, but I'm totally like awkward. So
What do you mean you're totally
No, hombre,
awkward?
tú vente, no pasa nada.
You have,
No
you
pasa
have web
nada.
feet?
Nomás, mira, vamos a estar ahí en el hotel un rato. And
mhm.
then Friday, just go hang out, chill. Y luego el sábado me voy. So I'll leave Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
So
So
is the
Yeah.
whole day Friday? Like Friday is Dollywood, and then after Dollywood.
No, Thursday's Dollywood.
Oh, okay. So we don't have
Yeah.
to go to. Okay.
oh, I'm
Yeah,
not going to Dollywood.
Friday.
That
Yeah, you
sounded
don't have
like a
to
lot
go
of
to Dollywood.
walking.
No. Yeah, well, of course it is. It's a lot of
A
walking.
lot of walking. I will
Okay.
dance
So
Thursday
Friday.
night, Friday night, but I will not go to walking on Dollywood.
Well, Saturday we're going to try. Hopefully, we're not as strung out as we were last year. We're going to try to get Baker over to a honky tonk.
What's
Oh,
on?
nice.
Hey, listen, y'all. I want you to invite a new friend of the channel. I have never been on with her before, but she is from Lost Souls channel. I know her very well over there. And this is Avery. How you doing? Unnamed True
Hey.
Crime.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey.
How are you
I was
doing?
I tried to come up yesterday, but apparently when I typed in your email, it
You
changed
put
it on its
Gmail.
own to
Yeah.
Gmail.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
email. I thought email was the cool, like, you know, it'd be like, oh, that's so cool because I don't want, I love
Yeah.
Google. I love YouTube. I love Google's system.
But I wondered, I was like, he asked me to come up. So I asked him for the StreamYard link and he's not answering me. And then he keeps talking about how I'm not coming up. And I'm like, what in the world is going on?
Well, you're here now. And by the way, T-Rex says expert. Wait, hold on. Wait a second. I'm awesome. That's what it sounds like. I like that one. Anyway, you look at T-Rex is awesome. He is a good guy. But you know what? His what's that little satellite thing? You know, the little Starlink. His Starlink sucks. But did you guys see Connor? Did you see that picture Connor put in there? Sorry.
No,
Yeah,
do that
look.
again.
Where? I didn't see.
So there you go. That's it. That's it. You'll see it later. You'll see it later. But anyway, Angie's coming in. Angie, are you staying at the same hotel as Roseman? Is that the deal?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Hey Nunya, how you doing? I see you. You know,
What's the name of the hotel you're staying in with Roseman?
if you don't want to say out loud, just message the Discord messagey thing.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
I
like
joined-
in.
I joined a
Yeah, I'm not going
Discord.
to the hotel. I don't stay at the hotel, y'all. I don't know if you know that or not. I have a.
You have a house.
I'm
Yeah,
staying.
we know.
I'm staying at Valhalla's.
I joined your
At the Valhalla.
Discord. I wanted to see what you guys are talking about Dollywood, like when it is and everything, because I'm like
June.
3 hours away.
You're coming to Dollywood.
Yeah,
Yes!
I want to come.
Okay, so what we do is it's June 3rd, 4th, and 5th this year. It's our second year doing it. We
Oh.
did.
No, it's not. It's like the
What?
5th and 6th, isn't it, or something?
June 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Something like
What
that.
I
Is that
say?
what you said?
What did I say?
I have no idea.
June 4th, 5th, and 6th. Okay. And here's the reason why. Because so many people are coming from out of town. Like Broken Baker's coming from Denmark. Hey, Avery, you're not single by any chance, are you?
I am.
Ooh.
Oh, that might mean. We're looking for if you're looking for the Danish experience.
Oh my God. That is so funny.
He needs an American wife.
Well, I seen roses and I seen chocolates, so
He's a romantic.
really?
Yoli's the reason why he's the reason why Yoli and I are friends.
Yeah.
And yeah, right.
Oh, look at Broken Baker's here now.
Is he really?
Is he
Hey, Baker, what's
Oh.
going on, man? How are you doing, bud? What's happening?
Oh
We're
gosh.
talking Dollywood, dude. Dollywood. Have you heard of it? When are you coming to Dollywood? I know you sent me the itinerary. You told me, but those are just like passages in time. What's that thing called? It's like sands through an hourglass or whatever they say.
The black hole of time.
Right? I don't pay attention to all that stuff. But
So
okay,
is it far from Nashville? It's in
Is that where
Nashville.
you live? Is that where you live?
No, I'm in Alabama, but my nephew lives in Nashville. So I was wondering if it's
Dollywood is in Pigeon Forge.
Oh,
He
okay.
keeps
Okay.
he keeps saying
You know where
that
Knoxville
like
is?
people know where that is. Like people don't
You
know
know
where
where
that is.
Knoxville? Who doesn't know where Pigeon Forge is? Everybody in Tennessee does.
Yeah,
Everybody in
whenever
Ohio does. That's for sure.
Whenever I go to Blue Ridge, we always go over to Pigeon Forge. They're pretty close.
See, Iris, what I tell you?
She's from the South. I'm from Texas. There's a difference.
Wait.
I
I'm
know.
not from the South. I just live here. I'm from the West Coast.
Oh,
Look at that. Look at this. Another West Coast girl. No, hold on. Wait a second. West Coast girls moved to Alabama. That's always trouble. That's always trouble. We're in the West Coast.
California and Arizona.
I've got 2 California girls,
There you
3
go.
Southern girls. Or what? 2 Southern girls? Oh yeah, Southern California is Southern. Not in the way I mean, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway. Oh my gosh, yeah. So you're right up the road. You're 3 hours away. Boom. It's Knoxville. You know where Knoxville is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Every time he's asleep, you're pimping him out. It's only 10 o'clock your time, dude. Well, dude, I mean, that's
10.
he's not coming up right now, but that's usually his theme music. Just want you to get a little taste of that Danish experience. Last time he was here, I asked the waitress at Cheesecake, hey, do you like cheesecake, Avery?
Oh, yeah.
Do you like cheesecake, Yoli?
Yeah.
I know Iris does. I know she does. She's gotta love cheesecake. I bet she likes fried cheesecake. You wrap it in a tortilla, you deep fry it. Am I right? Am I right? Have you had it like that? It's amazing.
Oh
Broken
my
Baker
God.
says he doesn't like cheesecake.
Hey, maybe
So
I can
took
go
him
with
to a
Valhalla
cheesecake.
to the grocery store and cook something for him.
Mm.
You're what?
Maybe I can go with Valhalla to the grocery store or something and cook for him. Show them how to cook a little bit. How he wanted.
Is Iris the one that's doing the tortilla slap? Thing?
Yes. See?
I
Look
was
at
so
this. Look what we got going. The tortillas.
Baker, I will punch you, bro, if you take me to Taco Bell. No.
Iris, I can make some awesome tortillas. My Nana and my Tata taught me from very young, and I am really good at making homemade tortillas. I'm so proud of that too.
Good for you. That's awesome.
Really good tamales, menudo. I can, pretty good with it.
Awesome. That's the best food. It's the best food. No.
What?
Did she say that?
No, she didn't say
What
that.
did I say?
What'd you name your who taught you?
My Nana and my Tata are my grandparents, not my boobs.
As I heard my tata taught me, I was like, oh my gosh.
That's my
Oh
grandparents.
my gosh! I was like,
Focus, expert, focus.
I'm gonna sit here and eat my nerds. I had ice cream and now I'm gonna eat nerds. Oh boy, it's a little spinny in here.
My dad's excuse me, my biological dad is his side of the family is from Avery, Mexico. It's very, very deep into Mexico. But we spent a lot of time, like when we lived in Arizona, we spent a lot of time in like Los Algodones and San Luis and Tijuana.
San Luis Potosí is beautiful.
It is, yes.
It's beautiful.
I don't know any of these places.
You don't
Oh,
know America either, man. So I'm not even offended.
you haven't been to Tijuana, Boys Town?
You've never been to Tijuana, expert?
No,
Oh.
no,
Ooh,
not allowed in other countries.
the trouble I got into in Tijuana.
I haven't been to
Somebody's
Tijuana.
like banging their mic. Somebody's
Huh?
like tapping it. Somebody was
I don't-
tapping their
sorry.
mic.
I don't have my just
Oh,
my phone.
I don't even know those words.
Bad duck.
Nala is oh my gosh, Nala and Simba, they were in love on Lion King. Hakuna Matata's Happy My Boo.
I need to start coming around here more often.
Oh man.
Wait, I just realized Yoli's in an undisclosed location right now. You've changed studios.
Yeah, I have. I'm
Okay.
I'm in my nighttime place.
Drop it, expert.
I have a nighttime place too.
Oh my god. Wait, what were we answering? What's the name of the stream? Answering something? What are we answering?
Oh, it was questions and answers.
Yeah, I just put stuff up there. I don't know. I'm switching to Dominic.
In
Oh,
Ross
yeah,
Ray's
I
channel.
am.
For
I
real.
am.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be
so
so
did
much
you-
fun.
Did you want me to show you my book?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh boy, I got scared there for a second when you started with boo.
Oh my god.
Well, there's been a lot of weird talk tonight. I'm not. So anyway, Avery wrote a book, a crime book, and I was like, oh yeah, come on up sometime. I didn't expect you to come up in something like this, but I mean, yeah, go ahead. What have you got?
Okay. And so hold on, let me grab it. This is my first book that I published. I'm working on my second one now.
Hmm.
And then I think I might dabble into fiction a little bit. But
Cool.
hang on, let me turn the light on.
What is your book on? Is a crime book, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is it. Well, let me turn a better light on. Hold
It's gonna turn on a strobe light here in a second.
And
on. Okay, so have you heard of Wade Wilson, the guy in Florida with all the face tattoos?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So
Wade
this,
Wilson is Deadpool.
yeah, well, he's dubbed the Deadpool killer.
Oh.
But in real life, in Cape Coral, he horrifically unalived two women. And so it's inside the mind of a killer and the lives he stole. The last probably 4 or 5 chapters is nothing but psychology because I've got my master's in psychology. And it's just got like a little bio about me on the back and then about the book.
Hmm.
Oh, cool.
So
So did you
it does
talk to him or just research?
well, I had one communication with him, but he likes to threaten people, so it didn't go so well. So I just had to talk to a lot of other people and victims, families, and research, and things like that.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's
Good for
awesome.
you. What's the name of it again? Said
Evil?
It's called
Evil?
Evil. Yep. The true story of murder. I designed this too. The the front and the back. It's on Amazon. It's on Barnes and Nobles, Abe Books. My second one is about Evelyn Boswell and Megan Boswell, her mother. She just had her child in Tennessee, her mom. She's just a little
Oh,
baby.
yeah. Actually, I
And
know her. That case was like right up the road here.
yeah, so I'm doing a requiem of Evelyn. Well, actually, for Evelyn Boswell for the baby. But yeah, it just says crime does not. Well, here's me, and then it just says that I grew up in a military family, lived all over the world, now planted in the South, using my degree in psychology to write true crime. On the morning of October 7th, 2019, two Cape Coral, Florida women were murdered. Christine Melton, 35, was brutally beaten and strangled to death in her bed. Hours later, Diane Ruiz, 43, was strangled, beaten, pushed out of a car, and run over repeatedly. Wade Wilson, then 25, was arrested the next day and charged with killing both women. And he is been given the death penalty. And
Wow.
he has a whole club of, they call them Wade Wives. It's a
Yes.
fan club
Mm-hmm.
all over the whole world.
Dang, and
All
Baker
this
can't
stuff.
even get a date.
Yeah, right. Hey, Bad Neck says which screen smells like pork. Oh, that's bad.
What are all these like Kermit or what are they called? Puppets? Sesame Street
There's
memes.
it's another lawsuit.
I saw you expert
What is
on
it?
thumbnail.
Oh, there's a lawsuit going on because somebody called some creator or some person who happens to be an attorney a puppet. Says she looks like a puppet or a muppet, whatever. And they did this whole like thing on it. And so she did like cease and desist, and then she filed a lawsuit, and it's all stupid. It's all more drama, more legal drama that people just don't call people names, and you don't have to worry about this stuff. That's all I've been trying to say the past few days because they will come after people in the chat.
So the
Wait, but
attorney.
people look cool. People look cool as Muppets. Those are cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I
funny
know.
as all get out. Don't get me wrong. I mean, that was my avatar, my thing tonight because I didn't have time to put something up.
I wouldn't mind
And
doing it.
So
oh
like,
yeah,
is
yeah.
it
Right?
is it more of a case of hurt feelings because they were made to look like a Muppet, or is there like real defamation or?
I don't know. I mean, it's how do you? Here's the thing: you can be abusive with the legal system. You can be a bully if you're
Yeah.
not, and that's. I think I mean, I don't know if there's a case or not, but it's just the fact that anybody can sue any. All you got to do is file the stuff.
Yeah.
And anyway, they filed the stuff and said you got to come to Orange County, Florida, because it's trials set for April 26th of 2027.
Whoa.
It's crazy.
Mark your
That's why I'm like,
calendars.
yes, I don't make fun of people on, in true crime. Like that's a big thing. And like Yoli, like that's when as soon as I met her, I was telling her I used to do a lot of true crime stuff. And I was like, there's a lot of very vindictive people in that category. There's a lot of strange stuff. I was like, you have to be careful what you talk about and who you're around, because that was my thing. I always try to just stick with the facts, right? You can't, don't ever go away from the facts and you're okay. Well, still you get people, they're mad at you because you're successful, or they're mad at you because you had a better stream than they did, or they're mad at you because I don't know. I don't know what it is. And so then they come after you, and it's.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the people that were, watching or like true crime, whereas, you just debate. You're supposed to be able to debate as attorneys. You're supposed to see both sides of it, see the weaknesses on each side, the pros, cons, whatever, and be able to debate it and just
Yeah.
okay, the facts, okay, but I see it this way, and then you see it a different way, but don't ever
Yeah.
make it personal.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
People get so personal about it. It's like, look, I mean, you got to look at it both ways. I mean, if you don't and you have a case and you're not looking at the other side, what the other side has, then you're blindsided. You got to look at both sides.
Mhm.
Baker. Yeah, Jamie's a attempted murderer. I have a story for you, Avery.
Hey, Jamie.
Attempted murder. I survived. And so
You?
did Baker. Yeah. Jamie's garage door was going down because I visited her in Michigan, and I was going behind the truck to get inside, and she just like closed the door, and I was like, oh my god, like I had to like run out of the way, and then she was like, and she goes, oh, I forgot you were there. You just picked me up from the airport. What do you mean you forgot I was there? And then she goes, and I said, it's okay. The sensor will catch it. And she goes, oh no, I took the sensor off. I say, she said it's unfortunate that I survived. I say it was attempted murder. I don't know. Potato, whatever.
Well, I mean, she was like, gonna, I don't know what she's gonna do. I don't know what she's gonna do with the body, but yeah, I agree. I mean, well, think about it like that. She's over there watching all that crime stuff with Baker, and then all of a sudden you go. What's happened is she thinks that she knows how to do the perfect crime, and she nothing's gonna happen to her. And you know how these killers get that bloodlust.
Me and Scarlett from Lost Souls, we know how to do the perfect crime and get away with it. We have it down to a T.
The perfect crime is no body to start with.
Mm-hmm.
No body.
He's like, oh, I love Scarlett from Lost Souls, but she knows how to do the perfect crime.
So that's a question I want to ask all three of y'all. Is that a thing for every woman? You all sit there and think about how to kill a man?
No, I just got a divorce. No, it's okay. I just got a divorce. It's all right.
No, I just stay away from men. Except for women.
I don't know. The most I could ever do to my ex-husband was plug his nose when he was sleeping, but I'll be damned if he didn't always open his mouth.
Oh, I did more, but it's okay. I just got a divorce.
No, we didn't do. No, we're loving. We're loving. We talk
I
about
left
love
mine
here,
in-
Iris.
I
You
left
know
mine in
what?
Mexico.
Oh, you can get divorced in Mexico?
Oh, he's over there. I got divorced over here, but he's over there.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh my gosh, look how quick this was. Oh my gosh, I have a Yoli Muppet.
Oh, that would be
let's see
so
it.
cool.
Hang on. I'll send it to you, but let's see if I can put this up. Come on, work. Nope, it doesn't want to work because I'm not turning into that. Okay, hang on a second. I have more than one way to skin a cat.
Oh, don't say that.
Isn't that what the saying is, though? Is that the saying?
Yeah, but don't talk about
So
skinning.
mean. Poor kitties.
Oh, Avery, if you think that's bad, Baker every year beats cats up in barrels or some Danish
Oh, yeah,
tradition.
they do that to keep the witches away. That's Denmark.
Yeah, something like that.
They put cats in barrels, and
They
school
beat the
children
crap.
run
They're like
around
the
with sticks.
Danish
And they,
piñatas.
yeah, and it keeps the witches away. We have a lot of witches in Denmark. Did you know that? All right, look at here.
That's
Oh,
not
how
mean.
cute!
Oh, that is mean.
That's so
That's
cute.
you. That's what you're wearing, silly.
Oh my God, yes.
That's so cute.
That is so cute.
I like it.
I
Now I
will
gotta go
send that
turn
to
my-
you.
She can use it.
I gotta go
That
turn myself
is-
into a Muppet now.
All right, there you go. Look, there you go. The gift for Yoli and Discord. Freckled Ginger did that for you.
Oh, that's awesome. You guys are
Oh.
awesome.
Okay, we gotta talk about this cat beating thing, though.
Oh, look at this.
I may have
Do what
to marry
now?
this man just to go save the cats.
Oh, Baker.
Oh, there you
Save
go.
the cat, she says. What do you think about that, huh?
A cousin
Next
in
to
the
divorce is
cartel.
called a cousin cartel.
I mean, he is over there. I don't know where he's at, supposedly. Allegedly.
Mm,
I figure it's too cold for witches there. Yeah, how do they get the ice off the broomsticks? Because is it like a plane? You got to de-ice the wings,
It's gotta be cold down there.
right?
my
T-Rex says, "I've got a question for Yodels.
Hmm.
How long do you die in cold?
pause.
How's
Pause
long?
long.
How's long? How's long?" That's the Karen Reed question.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that expert got annihilated.
Well, what the hell is he talking about?
Yesterday,
When he's talked about having a bachelor's degree and he doesn't, and he has it on his CV?
And then you don't even need it to do what he does, which is the stupidest thing ever. It was freaking. I told one of the attorneys here, and I was like, "Girl, look at this," and she started laughing. She goes,
It's a
"Oh my
joke.
god,
which expert are you guys talking about?
Not
not
me.
this one."
I
It
mean,
was,
from the case.
I love
From
you,
the case.
Iris. Oh my god,
it's
it
it was
was
a
so
guy.
quick.
What expert was he?
It was who?
Oh, look at this. Oh, where'd he get?
So there's this accident reconstruction time dude. I don't know what he. No, well, whatever. He just padded his resume, right? Like real Mexican, but he's from Texas, which sucks. And so,
Oh, he's got
and
the
so,
southern accent, living in
yeah,
Texas, but he's from northern Alabama.
yeah, that
Yeah,
dude, that
yeah.
that dude. And I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna. I was like, I'm gonna
Christine
check
General
every one
Fund.
of my files to see if this fool is on there, because.
That's for you, Iris.
Was that a squirrel?
Yes.
Yeah. Hello, Avery. I don't know you very well yet. Oh, he's a shy squirrel. Oh, look at that.
Avery, you have to go. It'll be so funny. You too, Yodels. Ay, ya me tiene así hablando con de. Ay, no, hombre, te digo. Te
I'm
saca de
sorry.
quicio.
Ay, caramba.
So, like, what all do you guys do when you're there?
I have no idea. I've never been there.
Do we get intoxicated at all?
Have you ever
Oh.
heard of a P.
We
Diddy
better.
party?
What the hell? What else am
It's
I going
nothing
for?
like that. Yeah, we have.
So
Okay,
we're
so
not having a
Friday.
freak off.
Whoa,
It's-
calm down.
No white party or
No.
whatever he called it.
No ditties.
He
No
said
ditty
Um,
parties.
He said it.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh wait, how's that one work? He's always at the bottom of this stuff. No.
Nope.
That's what you'll get to hear.
Hang on, I get, it's so far beyond my bedtime. But T42 made me drink coffee and stay awake, and now I'll have nightmares of Baker in wooden shoes. He forced the wee Swedish orphans to hand carve. Yeah, well, that's they carve or they wear wooden shoes, and where he's from. Oh, Valhalla is always carrying baby oil, says Broken Baker. That's kind of true. I never thought about that. Why does he always have that? Why is he always offering that? That's a weird thing.
You
I don't
don't
wanna
know?
I don't
So
want to know.
we so I've got a private, it's like a bar. Actually, hang on, what's the name of the place? Anybody remember? I know where it is. I can drive you to it. Hang on a second, let me find it real quick.
You're like my
Let
kids,
me
man.
find-
They don't know the streets.
It's
Lived here 20 years.
It's on Clinch Street. I know that.
yeah,
Does that count?
Smart.
I
No,
don't even
that's
know where the
totally
town you're
nothing.
at, man.
Hang on a second, I'm finding it.
Watch me land in Nashville instead of the right town.
Yes, Knoxville's what you're gonna do.
I'll come get
Yeah.
you if you end up in Nashville. You might get
Thank
kidnapped.
you.
Oh God.
You
It'll
can
probably be
always
the other way
do
around. But
I think I'm
thank you.
too old to be trafficked or kidnapped.
well, you say that.
That's
But
what
it'd
I
be
say.
fun. But
I'm
it'd be fun.
47. Do not even try to traffic my ass.
Well, I don't know. You guys, never mind. Okay, so here's the. When I bring this up, present, share screen. They've changed all these things with StreamYard. All right, you guys can see this,
Mhm.
right? All right, so there you go. There's the front door. Okay, you walk in. There it is. So that's
Ooh.
the location. So back to where the TV is. That's where we'll be setting up for
Oh, nice. Oh, it's not going to be at the same
SNL.
place I was before.
Do what?
That's not the same place as before, right?
No, it's not. No, this is it's all private. It's a private location. Nobody's allowed in unless you're on the list.
BYOB.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's BYOB.
Nice.
So anyway, and yeah, like all the tables are there and the stools and everything. TV. Yeah, I mean, that is exactly what it looks like.
Really nice. That's
Nice.
awesome. That's a perfect spot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So okay, so this is the side out. So you see in the back here, you're like you see that trash
Yeah.
can right in the middle. You see that exit sign that's right there in the middle. So down there is a kitchen.
Oh, cool.
So I think it holds.
So Irish
Nice.
cook.
Yeah, that's so the
Yeah, I'm
kitchen
gonna be
they
cleaning
has
and
the
cooking.
TV.
That's why I was invited. The Mexican maid. I get it.
No. And this is literally downtown. Yeah, so there you go. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Oh, there it is again. So I messed everything up. Anyway, let's take that off. Boop. Anyway, so that's the place. And it's gonna be we got it that day on Friday until hey Melody, how you doing? Wait, hold on. BO only is allowed in. Bring
What?
your own bottle. He doesn't know what BYOB is because he's from
Bring your own booze.
Yeah, European stan.
Wait, what did she say? Bring your own what?
He doesn't know what bring your own booze is.
Oh, boobs.
BYOB.
I heard boobs, and I was like, wait,
Yeah, you gotta bring your own
Bring your
boobs.
own
I
booze,
was like,
too.
what?
White Rabbit's gonna come in and like, yeah, my boobs are following me, and it's gonna be like me, Chizzy, and Baker. And
Y'all are gonna stay outside.
Yeah, I know. But we're gonna decorate the place up, and I haven't thought about a sound system. I didn't ask about that, but I mean, we don't need a big sound system. I mean, all of us are loud, right? And so you should be able to hear us.
Baby oil.
Oh, baby oil. Oh, thank you, Freckle
Oh,
Ginger.
Oh, y'all.
Thank
No.
you, Freckle Ginger.
no baby
Maybe-
oil.
Do we need
No.
expert bottles, little expert like airplane bottles?
I see baby oil. I am running.
Don't worry about that. Yeah, I'm more of an olive oil. It's never
Olive
mind. Anyway. Oh, it's from back in the days. Never mind. What's the? Oh my
Diddy
God.
join.
So are you really going to come, Avery? Yes, that's awesome. That's great. It is June 4th, 5th, and 6th. So here's the idea is always that people are coming from out of town. Come in like June 4th. That's your landing date, right? And so we're going to go to a place, it has nice outside and everything. Nothing big. There's an axe throwing place. I was thinking about going maybe this year. It's right next to the restaurant. I mean, it's literally connected to the restaurant I went to last year. So we could do either. And then there's have you ever heard of Main Event? It's like a Dave and Buster's type thing.
Mhm.
It is right down the road there. And we kind of went there because you got so many things you can do. You can sit there, you can talk. It's a bar, it has pool tables, it has bowling, it has the world's largest Galaga
Oh,
arcade thing. It's got laser
Centipede?
tag. So
Do they
do
have
what?
centipede? Do they have centipede?
They might. I don't know why not.
I love centipede.
Baker, you bring the BO and I'll bring the lawnmowers. What?
Jeez. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
oh my gosh.
I'll tell you what, I got to mow my yard again. I like to mow it with what? Oh yes, yeah, it's racist too. This place we go to, they don't like to serve. We don't serve your kind. No, Broken Baker was denied service there last time.
Because he
What?
looks so young. He's
Well,
only
you have
25,
to have
right?
ID, to buy beer, right? And he was IDless. He showed his Denmark ID, but I mean, like, who's ever seen that? Who knows if that's real or not? And so the girl's like, I need something that works in America, and I've never heard of this place. And so she's like, "Do you have a passport?" He said, "I'm not bringing a passport out with me to strange places. I don't know where I am." It's like, I've got to use the passport to get back home, lady. So anyway,
You just wanted to
Valhalla.
traffic him.
Well, Valhalla, being the spokesperson for America, called the woman racist, and she was, I think she was from Mexico, maybe, or she was darker than I am, so whatever country that comes from, and. And she's like, "Well, my boyfriend's from Mexico. We get this all the time." So I don't know what what's going on there really, but yeah, Valkyrie, Valhalla's wife, actually came up to me and said, "You gotta go save my husband. He's gonna get into a fight." And I'm like, "Me? I'm not I don't get I'm the wrong person to ask." So I walk up there, of course, and Valhalla's like, "Listen here, lady. This man fought for his country, Denmark." It's like, what are you doing, man? Knock it off. He was so mad. Oh, he was so mad. So he went out in the parking lot and threw up. Valhalla.
He was fine after that. That's fine.
Well, it was T-Rex got him drunk on.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was weird. I didn't know any of this was happening. I was playing Walking Dead with White Rabbit. So there you go. It's a good time. Trust me, it's so much fun. But here's the
I
main
think
thing
that
is
was
that
just
we
the
get to
anomaly.
do
The rest of the
3D
time, you
stuff.
guys had a lot of fun, right? And then you do
Do what now?
the main event stuff, and all of that is going to be on Thursday or no Wednesday.
Wednesday,
Okay.
and then Thursday is Dollywood. So see, like, it's like main event and all that stuff. I mean, because it just kind of ends early, like 11 or 10, 11 maybe. And then Thursday, is Dollywood, and that's when you're out the heat and everything all day. And then Friday, we'll do the show. So we're probably going to open up doors like at 7 that night. We have some out of town guests, ladies. We may open a little bit early for you. But
What are you going to do Friday during the day? Just to hang out?
yeah, whatever you guys want to do. I'll probably be setting up at some point. I'll be downtown.
Oh yeah, you'll be
because
busy.
there'll always be some messes up. And then
So it
then I
ends
have to do what?
10 or 11 on Friday night or Wednesday night?
No, we'll just probably do it like from like 8, start around 8 p.m. Friday, go live and do a couple hours. And then go out because downtown Knoxville, there's a bunch of bars and everything literally right down the street from there. So it's a good time. Hang out till everything closes. 2:30, 3 o'clock.
oh my God.
Okay. I'm probably
go
going
home
to
at all.
come. I'm probably going to come. When we go to the bars, if I disappear, you guys have to find me.
So we'll put you with Dictionary Diva. She
Who's that?
disappears a lot. You're not Dictionary Diva? Oh my gosh, that's right. Because we just met the other day. Okay, so Friday nights. So Diva is a very dear friend of mine. I've known her for a long time. And spicy little redhead. Spicy. And we were at this is another one of these stories. We took Valhalla and Valkyrie to I think it was homecoming, Tennessee football homecoming. And so, I mean, there's like 100 and some thousand people out there, right? And here's Diva with her natural, like she's a redhead. And that blends in very quickly with everybody wearing orange for Tennessee, And so after the game, we were walking. I was like, everybody like need to use the restroom and whatnot. I was like, okay, look, here we're going to the student center. Okay. There's restrooms in there. And then Diva heard like, one of those like people that play drums on like plastic buckets and like you throw dollars at them. Yeah, street performer. She heard those.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, the plastic drums, they sound like so much fun. Can I go play? And I was like, yes, I will take you over there and we'll ask if you can play. Everybody had a few beverages, adult beverages. You know what I'm saying? Except for me. I don't know. So I was dad, I was taking care of everybody. And no, I wasn't dad because dad is usually sloshed, right? So anyway, I'm like, okay. I was like, yeah, we'll go over there. She's over here on this side of me. I turn around and go, and Valhalla, I go, hey, Valhalla, bathroom's in here. I turn back and look, and Diva's gone. And I'm like, Diva! Like, did you see Diva? And Valhalla, he's like a German Shepherd. He spent 2 tours in Iraq, and he doesn't leave a man behind. Oh, he got really scared because there's 100,000 people there and they all look like Diva, and he's like, where'd she go? What's happening? I was like, don't worry about it. We'll get another one.
We'll get another
And
one.
he stops, he looks at me. He's like, what? I said, yeah, don't worry about it, dude. We'll get another Diva. And he's like, dude, I don't know if we can do that. I'm like, yeah, we can. We found that one. We'll get another one. And, next one might be blonde.
The moral of the
Who
story
knows?
is don't get lost
Yeah.
because he's not looking for you.
Yeah. Right.
Anyway, Valhalla calmed him down. We go inside, we use the restroom, we go back to the tailgate, and guess who's sitting at the tailgate wondering where everybody went? Diva. No idea. No idea. Oh, and by the way, T-Rex wants to correct the narrative and say it wasn't rum, it was tequila. I thought I said tequila. Did I not?
I
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
I love tequila.
Me too.
I like
Hey,
vodka.
y'all love tequila? Does everybody love tequila?
I'm okay with tequila, but vodka's my preference.
There you go.
Yeah.
Tequila sits better with me.
Really? Sits with you?
Yeah.
Mm.
Vodka I think every time I've drank vodka, I've ended up getting sick. And
Oh,
that's
see,
tequila.
I'm the opposite. If I have tequila, if I have too much of it, I get sick. And the same thing with red wine. I can't have red wine.
Yeah, I don't like red
Oh.
wine that much.
Red wine makes me tired. And vodka and Red Bulls. Yeah, I've had that.
Grandma makes me crazy.
I love red wine.
No, I'll fall asleep. I take one glass of that.
Well, of
and
course you love red wine. You have true crime in your name.
I have but I like true crime and I don't like red wine. White wine is good. Sauvignon Blanc is my favorite.
Mm. So is your white wine, is that dry? Like kind of a drier
Yeah.
taste?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The red wine will just put me to sleep.
Fireball.
Oh my God, that brings back memories and stories.
That made me sick on my stomach.
Fireball? I've had an unopened bottle of Cape Verdine rum on my hutch since January. What's Cape
Nice.
Verdine? You guys know about this?
I know about rum.
I know. I know.
I was just going to say, I
Oh.
love White Russians. Have you had a White Russian?
White
With
Russian?
Kahlua? Oh, gosh. They will mess you up because they taste so good and you don't
Yeah,
realize
you don't feel it. You don't feel it
I
till
don't feel it.
until you
you're
stand
being
up.
trafficked. Till you're being trafficked.
You're being trafficked.
And you're like, oh, shit.
Nobody's gonna.
Oh, the greatest thing about the White Russian is the Big Lebowski.
Oh my God.
Love that movie. Love that movie. The Caucasian, he called him. I was having a Caucasian.
I had some of those.
Yeah, I used to know a guy. He
Double
was
dirty.
morbidly obese, though. He used to. I guess. I mean, you can kind of figure that out where the story's going. He would drink Kahlua and ice cream.
Oh, that's good. You know what? I've had that before.
Yeah, but would you have 9 of them at night?
Okay, that's too much.
Oh, no,
no.
not mine.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He carried a sweat rag. I went to college for this guy.
Long Island iced teas. Wow, I haven't heard that one in a long time. But
Oh,
that's a lot.
those will sneak up on you too.
Oh, one is all I would need.
hmm
And I'd be dancing on the tables.
Friday's gonna
So
be
we're having Long
fun.
Island iced teas at FNL Live at
Singing.
Dollywood. There's a wonderful picture of White Rabbit and I dancing on a table. So that's completely legitimate. It's not a problem. But yeah, that's awesome. Long Island iced tea. They might know how to make one. Valhalla, didn't you say something about that one time? You know, Valhalla used to go to bars.
I've never
So
danced
he
on a
knows-
table.
You're
I've
missing
danced
out.
on
Yet.
Am I breaking it?
No, I said yet.
Oh, I've danced on the bar at Coyote Ugly, but I've never danced on a table.
Ooh, same. Get it, girl. Get it.
I've danced on a table in Vegas.
There you go.
I went
Did you
to a
get
place
any
where
money
there were
thrown
girls
at you?
dance on tables.
No, I fell.
Dang. You fell.
I
It
had
was a
heels
fun night.
on.
$3 bills.
Expert regifting, thinking about regifting those.
It's
Oh
funny how
my
he knew
God.
to lick that first. Did you guys
I
notice
know,
that?
so professional. He is the expert.
You start doing this, and then it's like, yeah, it's funny. It's good times. Some girls don't know that highlighter lights up in a black light scenario. Anyway, what? What are we talking about now? Oh,
Dancing on
also,
table?
there's Avery, you're a true crimer. Are you familiar with the Christian Newsom murder?
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Look it up.
Dang.
It's absolutely disgusting. It's absolutely heartbreaking, and it happened here in Knoxville, and it's just a few miles from where we'll be.
Oh.
Don't get lost on Cherry Street, okay, y'all. It may sound tasty.
Cherry.
Cherry. I love cherry Coke. Yeah. Don't.
Stay away from Cherry.
Yeah.
I'm all into this one case right now. It happened in Mexico. She was a social media influencer.
Oh, yes.
Valencia.
Yeah, the one
Valencia
that just got
Marquez.
blasted
Was she
through
the
the
one?
door.
Yeah, she got killed while she was live streaming. And her ex-boyfriend is the new generation Jalisco cartel.
I mean, she knew what she was into. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
But she
There
was
was a
just so
girl.
young and had her whole career ahead of her.
Career.
There was a girl that
Career.
was from
I don't know what to call it.
Washington, and she went to Mexico with her boyfriend, something like that, and they got into an argument and fight, and he beat her to death. And I covered that case or that crime, and that was that's the first thing I was like, I don't want to do true crime anymore, because I had a supposed family member came in and just blessed me out in the chat and left a comment after stream, and then like how dare you say, talk about her, this is my niece and all this stuff. I was like,
Oh,
man, like that's like that, even if it isn't, just the thought of it. And then a few months after that, I got a notification. I got a new message. It was on this old thing. And I went and looked at it, and it was supposedly it's her mother, and said, thank you for being kind about my daughter. I was like, oh, this is so weird. This is so weird. And I was like, that is true crime to the T, but you get both sides of it. And so anyway, yeah, when you said the girl got killed in Mexico, I thought, oh, that'd be the one that I covered.
I think I know which one you're talking about. They found her in the hotel room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then he tried to run. Didn't he try to get on a boat and go? He went somewhere.
Yeah, something like that. from they were in Washington State though, and they went down there for whatever. Yeah, have a good time.
Speaking of true crime, I gotta hop over to Lost Souls because she's getting ready to go live.
Oh, I see how it is. I'm just a warm up crew. In the business, they would call me a fluffer. That's what Baker taught me. Hey, K-Dubs, what's going on, babe?
Hola,
all right.
manita.
It's nice meeting you, Avery. Come
Yeah,
back
thank
and we'll talk
you.
more about your book.
Yeah, thank you for having me up. And
I'm gonna buy it.
Anytime you want to, let me know, and we'll do one-on-one. You can talk about your book and stuff, and we'll. All right.
cool. Alrighty. Well, you
Sounds
guys have a
awesome.
good night.
Nice
Thank
meeting
you.
Right.
Oh, hey,
Hey.
come over to Discord. Hang out.
I'm
Bring
in
Lost
there.
Souls with you. Bring Lost Souls with you. Come hang out.
Okay, I'm in there. And I'll send her the link.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. See ya. Well, I thought she'd never leave. Kidding.
Oh my
Terrible.
God, you're so bad.
No, that was
de
cool.
nosotros?
I don't have a soda. What'd you say? Hey, with K-Dubs in chat, that reminds me. She told me something about her work the other day, and I said, you ought to go into the lobby and just pop a squat. And she started laughing. She knew what I was talking about. Have you guys ever heard of that? That used to be a big thing on World Star.
What? Pop a squat? I know what squats are.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Ay.
She said you drive a DeSoto. Is that what you said? Pop a squat. Right? Isn't that what I said? Did I say drop a squat? Pop a squat.
Drop a squat. Oh my God, that's too funny. It's
Wait,
gonna
you
be
know what I'm
so
talking about?
bad. I don't even know where I'm going. It's gonna be so bad.
Where are you going where?
Over there.
Why wouldn't you?
No, I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be fun. It'll be fun.
Oh, what? Oh, look at this. Hold on.
Have there been any new developments in Coburger, Yoli?
Yeah. Basically, they had this Dateline special where they got evidence from the cops or law enforcement that has never before been seen, and they got pictures from his phone, and they did a whole special, even though those things are supposed to be sealed.
Wow.
Yes, and they did a whole special, and they got selfies of Brian Koberger in a hoodie, and they had all the crazy music in the back, and the host was talking in some
Yeah.
his voice.
They did a whole.
Music, and then they showed his hoodies, and I mean, if you just look at the pictures,
They did what they did with the what's that other one from Iowa, Idaho, Indiana, the dude that just got
Delphi.
yeah, they did the same thing, right? Like Media Blitz.
Yeah, I didn't follow Delphi, but I'm sure they probably did. And so then the judge was pissed off because there's a gag order. And the judge now wants to assign a special prosecutor to investigate the leak. And the prosecution or the defense wants to continue the trial. It's just.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I wasn't laughing. I wasn't laughing at that. I found kind of an example of what I was talking about earlier. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to derail y'all or anything, but
Do it. No.
see, she just dropped right there. See that? And then this guy goes, "Oh,
Ew, so gross. Oh, so
yeah."
gross.
What was that?
All right. So this woman, she goes to go drop.
Oh,
And she got a
so
little
gross.
package right there. And this man's coming in the store and he goes, "Oh,
Oh, so bad.
Is that a tampon?
yeah." Do what?
What was that?
That was poop.
That's so gross.
Yeah, see, this is the whole thing. Look at all this. See, there's a whole bunch of lady poops in grocery store floor.
Why? Ugh, so gross.
I don't know. It's just what happens. You got to pop a squat sometimes. Look. She's just see right there. There it is. She had to pop a squat.
That's so gross.
Yeah, I know. Aren't you guys glad you learned so much here over at the expert stuff?
It's all educational,
J-Dubs is like, let's shut up, expert, and let the girls talk. Hey, Judge Maddie, what's happening? I'm gonna just leave. You guys just talk. Have a good time.
No,
I've never seen people pooping like that. Just out of the open.
Have you really not? Did you went to college? You had to go to college to get to law school.
Did, but I never did saw that.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell you and I had a very different college experience. Would you like to relive it?
No.
Come to
No.
Yeah, come
Friday
to
Night
Dollywood.
Live. Yeah, it's Dollywood. You guys realize I went to college here, right? I mean, I have some buddies I could call up. We could really.
Oh no.
I have one guy. Oh, okay. So there is a guy. Never mind. I guess I will stop talking.
Expert's like, there's a guy.
I did not.
Hey, look at this. Look at this.
I did not see that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, Flavor of Love chick did that, right? I forgot about that. Maybe would be the first one.
Expert went to school with AH. That's what she did on the bed.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Who did that?
You know what? Amber Heard.
Amber Heard, yeah. I heard that.
She's a freak.
Not as bad as Diddy. She didn't have baby oil.
No,
I wouldn't be able to go number 2 somewhere other than a toilet.
The way I was raised, that women they don't, and so we don't ever talk about that. But then the internet, Al Gore invented the internet, and he did not put that filter on. And I wish he would have. All right, Flavor of Love, right?
Expert did say this was a question and answer. You questioned, he answered. What that was.
No poops.
So what food are you gonna have there, Expert? See if it's worth going.
Oh, I'm not having food. No, that's gonna be well, we talked about we're gonna have Kaiser and Angie have a Midwest cook-off.
Ooh, nice.
Tater tot casserole, yeah. Wait, no,
I've never had that.
I haven't either. Well, I apologize for my earlier comment. What'd you say? What'd you say?
Hey, Sprit.
I want to see what she said. It sounds like fun. I already like it. And I'll see what she said. Don't see it. And I'm on the one that.
Deja tú, Yodels. Creo que tengo un juicio como el lunes siguiente. I think I have a trial like the Monday after.
Oh my God.
It's all right.
What kind of trial?
Just PI. Simple. Easy. But we're so behind. We're backed up here in the county that I work in. It's they're always like, and then the judges are like, oh, I'm going on vacation.
They just continue everything.
Yep. New continuous. Next year. I have one where they're so old, both of them, they both have dementia. Plaintiff and defendant. And I'm like, well, what the hell? And then some of my clients are like, I'm going to die before you finish my case. I'm like, yeah, maybe.
Awful. It's just, and then you go to I don't even want to file any more cases because the trial won't be till 2028 or 2027.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. It's super funny.
Yeah, I did have a client that ended up getting dementia in the middle of her case.
Yeah. And we're like, well, did you find it, Expert?
Well, there's Flavor of Love. That's what I was looking for. And remember Flavor of Love?
Oh my God.
Flavor Flav.
So
And
I
that's like I was
remember
like, where was it? So maybe
He's
right
super
here.
active on Twitter. I follow him on Twitter. He's
Thanks for
hilarious.
coming down, y'all. When she came back, she had this look on her face like,
Oh look! Oh,
hey,
that was
bro.
it.
Cheers, man. See y'all later and blessings, all right? Have a good time, y'all.
Yeah,
Did he
I
sleep
need
on
a
it or
crown
what?
like that.
Something
You
takes
need
off upstairs.
Do what?
you need a crown
I'm
like
muted.
that?
Did you say I'm muted?
No?
Oh, I thought you said I was muted. I was like, stupid StreamYards again. Sorry. Anyway, let's see here. There was. Oh yeah, hang on. It's like right here.
Elimination is over. I just want a sigh of relief. So I take this deep breath and what is that smell? My God! It has a
Yeah, they never show it. They just talk about it.
Oh, so
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah, didn't you? Hey, aren't you guys glad? Look at all the stuff you learned here. We don't do that here, though. There will be no pooping at Dollywood. You have to do that
you
first.
promise?
Yes, I promise. No pooping. No pooping. Hey, Yamaha Bikers here. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's all eaten up with the Muppets too now. Ah, look at that. Why are we here? Is there pudding? I like turtles. Yamaha Bikers coming to Dollywood.
Oh,
Iris, did you
cool.
know that?
I don't know. I always ask him about his brother.
I have
It's a
story.
joke. Yeah.
Just out.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna be doing a rendition of he's gonna be showing his vasectomy scar.
His what?
Vasectomy scar.
Vasectomy scar?
Did you guys hear me the other day? It was the stupidest thing ever. I don't know where that came from. And it was Miami Spice had sent me a message and said, hey, you know what? You ought to ask Yamaha Biker if he would do something like that. Because I'm going to ask like Steve Gosney and Nick Starro to do like an intro, be part of like the whole
With the vasectomy scar?
no, there's no vasectomy scars. Just say hello type thing. And anyway, she's like, you gotta ask Yamaha Biker. And so I came back and I was like, oh, sorry about that. I got lost. Miami Spice sent me a message. She was asking a question about Yamaha Biker. And she wanted to know if she could see his vasectomy scar. And I don't know where that came from. I've never heard that before. I've never said that before. I've never thought that before. And I started laughing. This is live. This is a very, very live stream. It was a good stream too. And I start busting up laughing. I fall over laughing. I'm just like, I was embarrassed so bad. And so now every time I see Yamaha Biker, I can think about vasectomy scars.
All I can think about is his
You always sit here going, why am I here? This is such a mistake. Why did I even think about coming to Tennessee? This is so stupid. I'm not going to do that.
You're gonna have fun,
you got
Jody.
to.
You're gonna have fun.
They're
You're gonna have
Oh, it's
fun.
going to be so awesome. Let me tell you what, all this is going to do is this, your career is just going to go like this. It's going to go flying through space. And it's going to be awesome. You're going to be like, yeah, all this is because I let my hair down and got on the table and did a little dance. Learned how not to fall on the table.
Karaoke. There's karaoke.
Oh, you want to do karaoke? We can do that. White Rabbit and I will do Jackson by what's the guy's name? Johnny Cash and Johnny and June Cash. We'll do that.
That is the most what anyway.
What?
Okay.
What is that?
Nothing.
What are you gonna say? Tell me.
I'm like, that's the whitest Southern Johnny Cash. I mean, I like Johnny Cash.
Who, me?
It's very good. I like Johnny Cash.
I can
But
do a
it's-
Spanish song too.
¿Qué vas a cantar?
Favor a mí.
Ah, qué padre.
The only thing I know Spanish is the lambada.
Oh
The what?
my
It
God.
La Bamba?
Lambada. That's the forbidden dance. Motion. Yeah.
It's Lambada. Yes.
Solo.
We're gonna have dance lessons while we're there. Volstorm is an incredible dancer in spurts.
In spurts. From the vasectomy scar. Jesus Christ.
What happened?
Nothing.
Feliz Navidad, David. Yes, you got it. La Caracha.
La
Freckle ginger.
cucaracha. That's the
Oh, we
root.
need some those Mexican things that look like
Maracas?
drumsticks. But yeah, maracas. I love that. Go, you know, it'd be like Steven Tyler. Yes, those. You know, Aerosmith.
Yeah.
The beginning of Sweet Emotion.
Sweet.
That's a good song. That's a good album.
Yeah, it is. Really good album. Toys in the Attic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Walk This Way, Sweet Emotion, Toys in the Attic, big 12-inch.
That's what she said.
So K-Dub says she heard Baker was a good dancer.
Oh my gosh, yes, and he is coming. You're coming, aren't you, K-Dubs? You're gonna be there. K-Dubs needs to come. She does. She needs to get away. I mean, you know what this lady's thinking about? Don't she's thinking about popping a squat in the fountain inside? Like you walk into her office, there's a fountain there.
It's halfway to the toilet, I guess, if you're gonna compare.
She's an accountant. I was like, those accountants, you know, they're always doing crazy stuff. Crazy.
Popping a squat.
Get crazy with numbers.
So I learned something new. Popping a squat. I didn't know that was what it was.
You have to realize when you say you learn something new, maybe you just learned a little bit more expert lingo. It may not be new, it may not be a thing, but it may be something that just kind of bounced out.
Don't be teaching other people stuff, Yoli. Like just
look what I learned. I learned.
Oh my gosh, that happened. My mother-in-law did that. Oh my gosh. So my wife was a beautiful mistake. One of God's great creations. But she has stepbrothers on both sides, right? And so it was like one Christmas, we weren't there, and the dad's side family like came to like over to the house for dinner or something like that. I forget what it was. It's something like all this stuff, right? Just family holiday, and I wasn't there, and neither was my wife. Well, this was like during a time when I was really into the peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Hit with a baseball bat. Where's it at? You know, peanut butter jelly time. And I was just getting through. I don't know what I was doing. I was like, hey, you know what time it is? Peanut butter jelly time. And this is, I mean, because like I say, guys, like this is how I am all the time. All right. And so anyway, I guess I was doing this a lot. I didn't recognize it. I didn't see it. No one told me to stop. So my mother-in-law asked a grandchild, one of my father-in-law's grandchildren, said, what is peanut butter jelly time? So the next time we see her, she said, yeah, I asked, blah, 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 what peanut butter jelly time was. White Rabbit's eyes got like this and said, no, mother. Now I'm just like going, what's peanut butter and jelly time? All I know is you dress up in a banana suit. You guys ever see me in a banana suit?
Oh, God. No.
They had one at Target one Halloween. I put it on. And I ran up and down the aisle so I could find White Rabbit. I was like, oh my gosh, look, I'm a banana. And they're doing peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly. And she did not think that was funny.
I only think it's funny because I'm not married to you.
I was trying to make her happy, you know? It's like, look at that. Look how sweet that is. My husband is making a fool of himself for me. So anyway, I don't know. I mean, if there's a hidden meaning to peanut butter jelly time, please don't ruin it for me. So my wife though, she goes, mother, and her eyes are like this big, and she's got this black, but her eyes are so brown, they're black type thing, you know. She got all that hatred. You can see hatred in her eyes. She yells, not hatred, but she yells with her eyes. She's like, don't you ever ask anything that dummy over here, moi, says, she doesn't call me dummy, says, ask me. Don't ask strangers. Don't bring anything he says up to a stranger. And a stranger to him. And she's like, well, why not? And she's like, because you don't know what it could really be. She goes, well, what is it bad? And she's like, I don't know. He says stupid stuff. I was like, I'm sitting there going, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Sorry. So yeah, don't repeat things I say. It's not learnable. I don't educate.
Well, yeah, there was an elderly lady in my neighborhood. Somebody had passed away, and she wrote, in the card, and she put, "I'm so sorry for your loss," and then she put, "LOL." And she thought it
Lots of love.
she thought it meant lots of love. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I love it. LOL means lots of love now. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh,
One of
that's so great.
one of my coworkers' dad died, and where I used to work, there was it was defense firm, so there was a whole lot of people. People had birthdays all the time, so they would always
Mhm.
pass a card around, right? And you just put happy birthday, happy birthday. Like, I don't know the person here, happy birthday, right? You put $5 in the card and just move on. Well, apparently they gave me the card first. Why they did that, I don't know why they did that. I don't read the cards. I don't know who it's for. I just put happy birthday, right? So I put happy birthday with a smiley face, exclamation point, and then, wrote my name. And then they passed it around and they were like, who wrote this? And they're like, it had to be Iris. It was a sympathy card because her dad just died. They're like, you didn't read it? I was like, I didn't fucking read it. And they put a sticker over it, right? But they didn't white it out. They're like, you want to sign it again? I was like, no, I'm not signing shit. Well, so then she knows me, right? She's one of my really good friends. And she goes, they were like, she goes, Iris, did you put this down? And I said, my bad. And she just started laughing. She goes, dude, I needed this laugh. It was so bad. Cause like,
They're
happy
writing that.
birthday. Like, everybody else was like, my condolences, blah, 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 whatever. And I'm like, hey, have a great time. Like, I don't know. It's like, why'd you give me the card first? Why'd you give me the card
Yeah.
first? That was your fault.
Yeah. I
Like,
don't sign things. Don't hand me things. Oh my gosh, it's awful. You give me that responsibility. I don't know what's going on, And I mean, I don't read that stuff. I'm just like, I just sign my name real big, like John Hancock. And I'm like, oh, that was inappropriate. I'm sorry. And it's like whenever there's a lot of things. You ever go to a wedding, you have to like sign the guest registry or
The guest
whatever?
book.
yeah.
Yeah, mine. I've always written Ronald Reagan, and I think it's because I've always admired the way he does his R. I can't. My handwriting is horrible. So, like, if you ever see Ronald Reagan somewhere randomly, I mean, he only died 20 years ago. I mean, so I need to start putting Elvis Presley. That'd be funny.
Nah.
Everybody would know who I am, though. That'd be sad. So, Lisa Patterson, how you doing? Lisa, we're silly. We're just silly, goofy. I've derailed the entire stream. But you know what I do have? I do have two more, possibly. We have three more. Avery's coming. Three more beautiful ladies come to Dollywood. Yay! It's going to be so much fun. We're going to, here's the thing. We're going to finally meet each other. And it's like, it's just something different. Once you know somebody in 3D, they become real.
Yeah.
And we can, I'll try to get a measuring tape, and so that way
Well,
you
don't
can
expect
have
much from me. So,
A measuring tape.
Well, yeah, you could. So you can have your picture taken with Shizzy and be like, look like.
I'm probably shorter than Shizzy, to be fair.
He's pretty short. Are you over? Do you use metric in Mexico, or do you use?
Yes.
Oh, well, I don't know how tall you are, but if you're over 5 feet, you're taller than Shizzy. And the question is, who wears heels better, you or Shizzy?
Oh.
Me.
Oh, I can't. I can't wear heels anymore. I mean, ever since COVID, and I stopped going to court.
Yeah.
I forgot how to wear heels.
I wear them to go dancing. So.
Well, wait a second. You still know how to roller skate, right? That's all that matters around here. Iris, do you roller skate?
I'm too clumsy to roller skate. I'll break something.
We got into a conversation the other night, and there's like a lot of roller skaters around here, and it was almost enough to do a roller
A roller
derby
derby.
team.
Yep.
So
I
I'm
have
like, I was like, that'd be awesome. It'd be like Experts Angel.
the
I will
Chinese.
sit on the sidelines cheering you on with the beer. Y'all go ahead now.
I thought you were gonna be a cheerleader.
Huh? I
I
don't
thought
get
you
paid
were gonna
enough
be
for
a
that.
cheerleader.
You can start the
paid enough.
race. Too.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Hello, I'll kiss you on your nose. There you go. Ladies, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all. This is so much fun. Does Iris have a channel?
No.
you should.
My life is too crazy to have a channel.
Yeah, she's well, she does now, right here.
Well, she
Yeah,
hangs out with you.
I'll show up for Expert once in a while.
Where were you when I was in college? What?
I think you find me better on Discord. That's where I really show off.
Well, we'll probably end up over there here in a bit. So
Yeah,
anyway,
I got it.
hang on, guys. I'm gonna hit the music and I will say good night to you guys afterwards. Everybody in the chat, thank you, GBBB.
Night, y'all.
Thank you for
Go peanut butter
coming.
and jelly.
Oh, I wish I used to have that. The problem is they would copyright it. It was always a copyright.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
That's not a
I
copyright.
didn't
But yeah,
see Connor.
what happened, Connor?
didn't
I saw
see
Connor
Connor.
earlier.
No, in the wiggle.
Oh, hang on. Look, you gotta look real close.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Not